We at the Pawnee. We at the Pawnee trying to pick up some equipment, okay? And so I'm in there, whatever. No, we immediately walk in to something yelling. And I started making jokes as always. I'm like saying stuff like, oh, you want to bounce, whatever. Yeah. I start being nosy though, and I'm hearing the thing, and I immediately get hostile. I have something in my spirit where I take black women's side. Am I wrong for this? Probably. But every time I see something, bro, like every time there's a black woman being disrespected, I just always take her side. I don't care if she was wrong. Like it's hard for me, especially when it's other races. Like when it's a white dude or a white girl or Hispanic lady or whatever, and it's a black woman, I just can't help but sympathize with the black woman. And I think that's important. This all actually really connects. I think that's very important to this point too, is because nobody else does it. No other races sympathize for us like we do for each other and like we do for other races. So let's fast forward a little bit, tell more of the story. So we being nosy, right? And we kind of making jokes, but we also listening in. And what I gathered from the situation was she called in saying, when is my bill due to pay for my ring? And dude is like, your bill is due August 2nd. She like, okay, cool. She go into the store on August 2nd, the pawn shop, to pay her bill on her ring, and they basically take her ring and put it in buyback. And so they got the ring in buyback, which basically means that you got to pay an extra fee to get it out because you missed the payment. She like, well, blah, 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 blah. She's arguing. And what I came to conclusion what it was, well, I'll say this to be non-biased. There was a lady behind the counter. She was the manager. It was this older Hispanic lady. She was saying, you're late on your ring. We're keeping it. The black lady was saying, well, I have a ring and a watch or something else. She's like, if you're going to keep anything, keep my watch. She just said a lot of stuff. Basically saying, I have the money to pay for the watch and the ring. Don't take my ring. This is my wedding ring, blah, 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 blah. The Hispanic lady saying, no, we're keeping it. So what I gathered from it was the man made a mistake, and they're actually putting it in buyback on August 2nd, and her bill was due on July 30th. The Hispanic lady was not really being a good manager and saying, okay, you just made a mistake. We made a mistake. Whoever made a mistake, who cares? If you have the money here, pay it in full. So that leads me to my point connecting to the Sesame Street and what we were talking about with the, implicit bias.
Yeah.
And we have to sympathize for us because nobody else will. Knowing us, that was you as the manager. She got the money here, counted out. It's all in cash, ready to pay for the watch and the ring in full. Mm-hmm. Would you or would you not be like, all right, it's cool, just pay for it in full?
If I got the ring or the watch or whatever the case may be, if I have it on me, it's not you talking about being sent back somewhere.
Yeah, maybe that's why I said maybe they sent it somewhere.
But if I have it in the store still,
and she's there with all the cash,
I got you.
Who cares? But what it is they do not look at us as regular humans as they would look at each other. So how we were raised, just our community, how we think, we always make excuses for people. We always try to see how we can help somebody else out.
I got you.
Like that's just how we think. That's how we do. So when they're sitting there, like if she would have walked in, it would have been an older Hispanic lady. The manager would have said, older than her. The manager would have said, oh, this is like, I see her like my mother. I see her like my grandmother. Let me help her out. Because my grandmother made this kind of mistake. My mother made this kind of mistake. But she doesn't see her as, okay, because she said out loud, she a nurse. We know all her business now, by the way. This is why y'all gotta stop arguing in public.
Yeah,
so
bro.
Apparently she a nurse, and she's a manager for the CNAs at her hospital or whatever.
This is crazy how we know. Her daughter's 13.
Her daughter's about 13 years old.
She drove?
Yeah. Was it a Mercedes?
You said it was a good car.
I think it was a Mercedes truck. She drove a Mercedes truck. Her license plate number was
B36.
Yeah, but yeah, so she was obviously doing kind of well in life, and it's just like maybe she made a mistake, or maybe because I know how we think, or at least me and people around me. Maybe she called because she knew her joint was due on the 30th, but she was trying to see if she was gonna get a hookup. She was like, I'd rather spend this money on some food. I'd rather go out right now, and I'm gonna get paid on the 1st. So if you can wait to the 2nd, then I'll pay in full. If I can see me doing that, you know what I'm saying? I got it right now, but I would rather not spend it on that. I'd rather go out tonight. So if I got to, I'm gonna handle my responsibilities. But if I can get a discount and I can wait until the 2nd, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So she probably thought that dude was, you know what I'm saying? She was arguing like this doesn't make sense to me. The lady gonna say, well, it's on your paper when your stuff is due. Bro, that I could tell I felt in my spirit because I almost fought. That black lady almost jump over that counter, bro. It's on your paper when your thing is due. She said, from April? She said, I'm supposed to have that paper from April? I'm supposed to keep that paper and know every single due date from April. That'll make no sense. But yeah, so that's what happened at
That's the pawn shop.
The pawn shop.
I never want to go there again.
Yeah, bro, that was the ghettoest pawn shop.
Crazy.
And that lady walked out like the white lady walked from behind the kid and she was like, "You guys need any help?" Like she was trying to include us in it.
The same energy. Lady walks out. I think was she gonna lock the door?
No, she went to go do what she did to other people. See, you need some help. So mind you, she sat there the whole time as the people are arguing. They all sitting there being nosy. As me and Thomas are in there clearly needing help. There is 4 other people. There's 5 workers in there. Okay, you got the manager just arguing with the black lady. Everybody else just standing there. There's one lady who's helping quote unquote helping a customer, but the customer's on the phone. So out of all those 4 other people could have came and talked to us, but none of them did. When the black lady leaves, then everybody want to come. You guys need help. You guys need help. And it was like they came to us with that energy of like people, right? And I was thinking,
nah, we were on your side.
Like we was not on your side, man. Y'all was tripping. Y'all this big old company. Y'all could have said, you know what, you was a. And then they slipped up by saying it went into buyback today. So you mean to tell me that like y'all just sent it back 3 hours ago, and y'all can't control Z real quick? And then she started getting disrespectful. She said, "This old day computer that y'all got with that this raggedy system, y'all got an ugly day, boy." She was just talking about. It was on the slide though. It was on the slide. She kept just throwing it in, and I'm like, "Why she got to be disrespectful about it though?" She's like, "You want me to trust this? Look at these keys, they sticky, and I'm gonna trust the computer."
She got Cheeto dust on her fingers. She's like,
"Yo, you disrespecting for no reason."
Oh, stop.
But anyway, so
people. Yeah, people.
Yeah, people. You're the people.
You go back there and get that ring.
Y'all tripping, bro. That ain't even your ring. She thinks she about to get a raise. That lady probably texted her. She probably texted her boss right after, like, "You're not gonna believe this lady that I just told her about herself. I'm defending the company. I'm defending the brand. Like,
I'm in the front lines of pawns. A super easy pawn.
She has a goal to be hired by Pawn Stars.
By Pawn Stars?
No. The guys downtown.
That's her dream, bro. That's her dream.
I will defend. You see this badge? You see this badge? I put this badge on.
My name is Maria. This is more than a badge.
I have a lifestyle to defend.
When I'm in this easy pawn, I'm the protector of rings. Like, yo. Okay.
Like, she just walks around, like, rating people's rings. That diamond is fake. I would buy that ring for $650 and sell it for $820.
Right. It's like, she just be on the train, bro. The best I can do is $260. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. She probably been negotiating with her husband at home. He's like, "What you want to eat for dinner?" Well, the best I can do is McDonald's.
The best I can do is Wendy's.
Probably negotiating. It's her lifestyle, bro.
He's like, cool. That's
mine as well. So should we see who they are? Yeah, bro. Shout out that Super Pawns on Craig, bro. Y'all and that manager, I'm sorry, he was a whole L. And we should go in there and get a clip for her for the pod.
I'm dead. Want to go over there and just agitate?
No, what we should do is we should go over there and we should take a selfie and be like, "Hey, you know, we love what you're doing here. We mentioned you at our podcast. We just wanted to get you a drop.
We're doing a documentary on Easy Pawns, bro."
So just say, hey, my name is Maria. I work at the pawn shop and I love the BRGR. That's what we should do. And then we put it right here.